Hello everyone, my name is Kelly and welcome to this piano lesson for kids. Today we're going to be talking about how to find letters on the keyboard. The most important thing to understand when starting out on the keyboard is that each key has a letter. So we have all these keys on our keyboard, 88 keys for a full keyboard. You might have a smaller keyboard. Hey, how many keys does your keyboard have? So I have this little printout here that I made that I set behind the keys for my students, and it shows what the letters are for each key. So the most important one to find is middle C. It is right here in the middle. You can find middle C by looking at the black keys. You know, we see here 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. There's a pattern here. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, like that. And so if you find two black keys here, two black keys, two black keys here, but right in the middle, all right, right to the left of the black key here is C. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this dry erase marker. You can do this as well, but make sure you use a dry erase marker because you wanna make sure that it can come off. You don't wanna use permanent marker or else it'll stay on the key. That's no good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this dry erase marker and I'm just gonna put C right here, okay? So according to this little handy dandy printout here, our letters are C, D, E, F, and G. So it keeps going, but we're just going to do that for now. So if you have a dry erase marker, you can write C, D, E, F, G. You could also use a pencil, okay, because a pencil will erase. That's good too. So anyway, now that we know where middle C is, go ahead and play that. Should sound like this. If it sounds like this, you're a little bit too low. This is a C down here actually too, but it's a lower C. We want middle C right here. Or if it sounds like this, it's also C, but it's too high. So again, we'll find that, all right? And you can use your right hand or your left hand, whatever works for you, and whatever finger you want. I'm just gonna use my pointer finger for now, all right? So we see C, D, E, F, and G here, and that's part of our regular alphabet, but starting on C. So if we were to skip A, B, and then C right here, this would be our alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna practice finding some letters, all right? So let's do this. Let's find C, D, and then E. Should sound like that. Let's try that again. C, D, E. Ah, very good. Now let's go E, D, C. And one more time on that E, D, C. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play C, D, E, F, G. Just all of these keys labeled in a row. C, D, E, F, G. Let's try that again. C, D, E, F, G. Very good. Now we're gonna go down. G, F, E, D, C. We're gonna go down this way. G, F, E, D, C. Let's repeat that together. G, F, E, D, C. Very good. I've got a couple of cool things here on my keyboard today. This is my stickbot guy that I let my students play with when they're in their lessons. And then this is supposed to be a ukulele. I think this was, I don't know what this was made, how this was made, but it's really cool. And a student made this for me, and they said that it took quite a long time to make, actually. So I'm very thankful for that gift. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. What we're gonna do is an exercise that I like to teach in my very first lesson for my piano students. I call it seesaw. So we're using our right hand here, and what you do is you take your hand and you align your hand on the keys like this so that your thumb is on C and that each of your fingers can play a key here. Each of your 5 fingers can play the 5 notes listed here. So our thumb goes on C, and what seesaw sounds like is this. C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. You use each finger like this. C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. Can you try that? Thank you for watching this video, everybody. I hope that it was helpful for your learning. Please check out the next video in this series because there's so much more to learn.